Hi, this is Sean,
Hi, this is Isaac.
and this channel's called Wolf Dog Moon. And today we're going to be reviewing the Spongebob Squarepants Movie. If you like this kind of content, you know the drill. If you've been here before, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on our next upload. And also comment down below. Let us know what you think about this movie if you saw it, and what you think. Alright, let's get into this. Okay,
For the Spongebob Squarepants movie, this is the original movie for the series, the first movie.
do you remember when this movie came out? Do you remember the date? Does it
Looks
say?
like 2004.
Oh, okay. So way back in 2004. So is this movie almost as old as you?
Yep.
Wow. Alright, what else can you tell us about this? Hold on one second. Myra's over here. Myra, say hi. So Myra's joining us for this review. She made a special appearance. It's been a while. Alright.
Okay, for this movie, it's widescreen and all that. It's like more enhanced colors.
Compared to the show?
Yeah.
Who put out the movie? Let's look at the back here. So, here's what the description looks like. If you wanted to pause the screen so you can read that. And then,
So it looks like Paramount Pictures made this.
yep, Paramount Pictures right here. And a Nickelodeon Movies production in association with United Plankton Pictures. That must be the SpongeBob, the person that owns the SpongeBob character.
Good.
All right. What else?
So this was originally intended to be the end to the series, based on how the ending of this movie is. And after that, they just mostly do a continuation of the seasons and pretty much ignore this movie.
Oh, so originally this movie was supposed to be kind of like the grand finale to close out the series.
Yeah.
Would you say that after this movie, the series went downhill?
It slowly went downhill. Yeah.
Yeah, probably because, it probably got a little bit long in the tooth. Maybe they didn't have as much content. That's why they were kind of wrapping up with this awesome movie that you get to see.
I think this was also the last SpongeBob related thing for a while with the original creator.
Do you know what his name is?
Stephen Hillenburg.
Okay, so Stephen Hillenburg, before he passed away, this was the last thing that they worked on?
Well, it's not the last thing he worked on, but it's what he wanted to.
Okay, so it was his plan, and so once he was out of the picture, they were able to make decisions on their own, the executives or whatever. A lot of times they start doing silly things and taking the show into the wrong direction, because when you don't have the principal creative, the original creator who could steer the ship away from things that would lead to it going down a bad path. Once that person is out of the picture, then things a lot of times end up devolving, because you don't have that voice to say, to kind of stand up to the bad ideas that come from the top a lot of times. So what else would you want to tell us?
And so the story's pretty much the hero's journey, but it's a comedic version, since it's with SpongeBob.
So SpongeBob goes on a quest in this?
Yeah.
Cool. And so is there a villain in this that he has to face off of against?
So,
without spoiling it.
So am I saying who the villain is?
Sure, you can say who the villain is.
So it's Plankton and another
Mysterious person that's not supposed to be revealed. So we can just say Plankton for now, because he was the villain in the show.
Yeah.
Alright, well, what else?
I don't know if this is a turning off point for some people though, but Plankton's more kind of...
Who?
That's Plankton.
Yep.
More of a serious villain in this movie instead of a comedic villain.
He's pretty serious in the show of the episodes I've seen. It's just that it goes laughably wrong for him, but his plans are diabolical. And he does use a lot of dirty and malicious tactics and a lot of underhanded tricks. So he's pretty evil in the actual show. It's just that the show's not very long, and his plans go awry very quickly usually. So this is a lot longer. How long is this movie? What are we looking at the time? Let's see. Probably says it's somewhere around here. But point is that with a feature-length film like this, it's what is it?
It says 87 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, it's 87 minutes, so it's definitely over an hour, and the usual show is probably 20 something minutes with commercials.
Yeah.
Once you take the commercials away. So he's pretty diabolical of what I've seen. But he's got insidious kind of ideas, and he wants to steal the Krabby Patty formula instead of coming up with his own formula that's good. All he can produce is sludge or whatever it's called. You remember what it's called?
Chum.
Yeah, all he can produce is chum, and he can't get along with anybody except a computer. So he's definitely a wacko. All right, so you got some final thoughts? Who would you recommend this movie for?
So I'd recommend it for a hardcore SpongeBob fan that wants some more adventurous kind of story, the characters, and some pretty high quality moments and all that.
Yeah, I remember seeing this movie. It had a lot of funny bits, and also SpongeBob has to go into kind of a dangerous area outside of town, and so he definitely has to go on a quest in order to save Bikini Bottom. So yeah, we definitely recommend this movie. It's a fun time, and if, like Isaac said, if you enjoy SpongeBob SquarePants, then this movie gives you everything that you got from the show and more, because you get to see a whole movie play out and a whole storyline of the hero's journey, where SpongeBob has to find the courage to go on when things seem at their darkest, and to try to overcome all the obstacles that he faces, and to find bravery and courage. So you got any final thoughts you want to... And is this a regular DVD? Yeah, so we tend to get DVDs because they tend to come with, they include a lot of bonus content. So this particular one has all these special features. So you get the absorbing tale behind the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the case of the SpongeBob featurette. You get 20-minute animatic featuring the voice of creator Steven Hillenburg, and then some other content, including the teaser trailer. So you get, that's all included on the disc. So any final thoughts you'd like to add, or?
There's also some special guest stars in this.
And this one has a lot of cool music too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get special guest stars and some awesome music, and this is a fun time, and it's family friendly, and you get to see SpongeBob go on an awesome quest. So we hope this video finds you having an amazing day, and we want you to have a blessed day. Signing out.